Welcome to the Steel Cage. Tonight we're giving you a review of Raw from Monday, March 30th, 2015. The first Raw after WrestleMania 31. Tonight we got Buds and Murph with me, and we're going to go over everything. It was pretty good. It wasn't too eventful. I mean, there was some big things that happened, but overall for me, I didn't think it was too great. Murph, what'd you think overall?
I thought it was a pretty good Raw following WrestleMania. I would like to see Brock get a match, the whole suspension thing. We'll get into that, but thought it was all right.
Bud, your just initial thoughts?
I wasn't too happy with it. It was okay. The beginning was pretty good. Besides that, meh.
It was okay. Well, Brock came out right off the bat and demanded a rematch, pulled the rematch clause. And, I mean, it really didn't go anywhere. Steph Command came out, squandered it, said she decides what happens.
Don't you hate when she comes out?
It's just,
It's just the worst. Like, you just want to boo and just get told to just scram.
She's good though. She don't even wrestle, and everybody hates her. That's great.
It's great. It's great for the storyline and everything.
She walks out. I hate that music though. That's gonna go.
Yeah.
Also, I think like
a diva wrestler.
I think the Funky Dog was about to come out. Stephanie McMahon.
Then we had the first match, which was for the IC title, which we had Ziggler and Daniel Bryan. So this, I mean, was probably one of the highlights of the night, I would say. What did you guys think?
Great, probably the best match of the night. Besides the headbutt off too, which I honestly I'm happy I forgot about it last night in the podcast because that was atrocious. What's this headbutt off thing going on?
Yeah, it's a little much.
They're headbutting each other's shoulders, and
I know it's kind of obvious that they're not.
That was the best match of the night, but we can't forget about Brock just unleashing F5s on camera guys. Michael Cole taking Michael Cole out with the cervical damage.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get there. That's in a little bit, but and then you got to figure too at the end of the Ziggler and Daniel Bryan, bad news came out. Well, came from behind the announcers table.
I think he was doing the commentary.
Yeah, he came from behind the announcers table and ended up jumping both of them, and then that's when Sheamus came out.
Oh my god.
Fella!
What the hell is going
on? I like
on?
the turn on Sheamus. I thought it was like Sheamus is a bad guy. He came in as pretty much a bad guy.
I don't mind that. I just meant
the fans got behind him. And it's weird because they'll boo him, but once he becomes that bad guy, then they'll cheer him. Like, you kick Daniel Bryan in the face, they cheer him. Doesn't make any sense. These fans make no sense. They're starting to ruin it for me.
I don't know.
I don't like all the chants. I mean, I appreciate the...
I'm just happy Daniel Bryan kept the belt.
Sucked. I like those.
I'm just happy Bryan kept the belt. I like Daniel Bryan a lot. I'm behind the yes movement.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Sheamus either. I just don't understand what was hanging from his beard.
Yeah, that was a little strange.
The hairdo was a little much with the mohawk and all the gel in there and stuff. Like, bro, just take it down a notch, but the beard stuff was a little weird
John
for me.
Cena sucks.
Yeah, that's a little bit of hate.
Well, then we had the next match, which was the 8-man tag team, which, I'll be honest, I have not been a fan of the tag team division, but tonight, it was pretty good.
NXT coming out big tonight.
That's what I mean.
Shout out to NXT.
Yep. Shout out to Aaron to not being here, too.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Aaron. Well, we had, so this match was the second match, the 8-man tag, Lucha Dragons and New Day versus Ascension and Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. And Lucha Dragons and New Day ended up winning. They are some high flyers, and they are awesome. I have to admit, they're pretty good. It was a good match.
Yeah, I can't believe how bad the Ascension's getting dogged now. They came out as like these beasts, and now they're just kind of forgotten about and
put on the back burner.
Yeah, 2K Game 6 that with extension too, by the way. They ain't no hundreds.
Yeah, they overall hundreds in 2K15. That's not good.
No.
They're getting dogged like this.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, these guys, they seem to be pretty good, and it should be good for the tag team division. That was definitely weak or weaker than it has been.
Oh
before.
yeah, it got me excited for what's to come. So we're gonna see. Then we had the third match, which was the heavyweight championship. I guess you can call it that, between Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins, and that's where I'm sure Murph had the most opinion. What do you think? Because that's when people just started getting.
It was the best. Bodies were flying everywhere. Michael Cole cervical damage. Just J&J security getting tossed around.
Booker and JBL laid out.
Booker and JBL laid out, on the table flip. It was just great. I would like to see maybe him and Rollins go at it a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
Even Steph McMahon just catching an F5 in the first segment of the show would have been the best. Shout out to the cameraman for beasting two of those F5s.
Oh yeah, he ate those.
He ate them. But That was the best.
Shout out to Michael Cole's shoe.
His shoe.
He's gonna have $5 for a shoe. Ready to the mid card.
Oh, that's the best.
Brock's a beast. I don't think he's gonna be banned for too long. I don't think that's gonna
No,
last.
it's the
Man,
money
anything
man. She
to
said
get
she was
him
gonna
away.
find him.
Anything for him to get him away. It's so annoying. Let's just get him there. Let him. They should have had everybody come down every match, and every match that should have started, Brock should just clean them all out, one by one. Shoop, see you later. Shoop, see you later. New day.
Taking him
See you
out.
later.
Yeah.
Until he had a Rollins come out at the end.
He took his aggression out on some poor guy. But either way,
Cameraman.
Good.
Not one, but two.
He
Two
deserved it. He was too
monster.
close to the beast. Don't poke the bear.
No kidding. Well, then let's move into the fourth match, which we had Sandow versus Stardust, and we had Sandow winning that.
I didn't see him winning that match.
I didn't expect it either.
To be honest with you, he had the good
You
showing
didn't see
last
Sandow
night.
win that?
Stardust only because they kind of been building him up a little
He's getting the
bit.
push right out, Miz. Now
And
he deserves it.
He had
Get that.
he had a decent showing in the ladder match, but I mean, I guess Sandow deserved to win. Yeah,
Well-
I love him. I mean, good gimmick. So
Well, it looks like now they're gonna ride Miz just being pissed that he betrayed him. That's gonna go on for a little while.
Miz needs to just he needs to
Who's that?
stop
Oh, I
and just he
agree.
needs to go back to MTV and like find a job hosting, like take
Yeah, he
over
should get
for
back on
TJ
the-
Lavin or whoever does that show.
Yeah, he should get back on the road on challenges.
He's a butt dude.
Match 5, we had Adrian Neville versus your boy
Woo!
Axelmania, brother.
He stinks.
I have
And Neville's the
officially-
man.
I have
And Murphy's
offici-
salty about Neville all night.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that guy, but I have officially lost a lot of faith in Axelmania. It's just dwindling down to pure stupidity now at this point, in my opinion. So, go Neville.
Neville's
Big
the
win
man.
for him.
Impressive showing. He's like Daniel Bryan 2.0 with speed and strength. Very impressive.
Yeah, it looked good. It was
If you watch NXT, you already know all about it.
another high flyer from NXT, which looks good. It's good for the WWE. They need some new talent coming
The Red
around.
Arrow, man. Whew.
All right, then we moved on to the next match, which was Cena, who just basically called out anybody. I mean, I don't know if that was included people in the audience at this point.
The lunatic.
But-
He's just trying to give away the belt. Like,
Yeah.
please take this.
John Cena sucks.
I'm done with this.
I was happy it was Dean Ambrose, though.
It's better on
Yeah.
Total Divas.
Well, I'm disappointed that Ambrose didn't win, to be quite honest with
True.
you.
Should have won. I was waiting for a Dirty D's.
Oh, I mean, he got Dirty D's twice and he still didn't win. I don't know. That was just, it was disappointing. But after that, it was the Divas. Then we had Rusev and Goldust, and to me, those were just two fillers tonight, basically, to kill time.
No Lana. Very disappointing, but expected.
Yep.
Love seeing Lana out there.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that, but they need to bring her back. I'd rather see her just come out and not Rusev.
Yeah, just take shots.
we get crop dust. We don't even get Lana.
Yeah,
What's that
exactly.
about?
So then we moved on to the last...
Fossil.
the Fossil. We had the last match of the night, which was Roman and Randy Orton and Ryback versus the Big Show, Kane, and Rollins. And nothing too spectacular here. I was waiting for Lesnar to come out. I don't know anybody else.
Me too. I wanted
Completely
him to come out.
disappointed. Oh, Jesus.
Bad. It was a bad main event showing.
A bad
I was
use of
expecting
the-
RKO's everywhere on Roman, everybody.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just I think just
One
one,
to
guy.
Kane.
That's it.
That's
Just
it.
one to Kane.
Then Roman, they were cheering for Ryback. People, please get off of Ryback. He stinks. It's the worst. It's Aaron's boy. He stinks.
But, yeah, that was it. So, I mean, it was pretty bland towards the end. The best match definitely was the Daniel Bryan match with Ziggler. I like where they're going with that. I think that...
The Ambrose match was good.
Yeah, the Ambrose match was good, too. But they
Fans
just...
cheered for the match.
They got to let Ambrose win sometime soon. I mean...
Yeah, they've been
Canelo
dogging
Ravens.
him lately. They're losing
Yeah,
left and
bad.
right.
They've been putting him in the big situations, not letting him take it home.
Lunatic
Yeah.
Fringe needs to close.
Yeah, they're trying to set up SmackDown as if it's going to be something special, but I don't think it looks too spectacular. But we'll find out. So definitely catch our review of that. And this is going to be the end of our video for the review of Raw tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at the Cage Reviews.
Shout out Nick Mundy.
Shout out Nick Mundy, and
Shout out the Crusher.
definitely
Conor
comment
Crusher.
and let us know what you think. Thanks for listening.